Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Firehouse Chef. I am still your host, Ryan McKay, and this episode goes out to Karen from Tennessee, who wrote into the show to request something to be covered that is very near and dear to my heart. It is the avocado. Now, the avocado comes from Mexico, one of what many people would label as the three culinary gifts that Mexico gave to us, the others being the tomato and the chili. So I kind of chose something that will highlight all three, but still allow the avocado to remain the star. So I'm going to be making some very classic guacamole, or butter of the poor, as the Spanish labeled it when they came here to America. Now I'm going to show you this classic recipe, but I want you to stay tuned because I'm going to offer a couple of different alternate endings, kind of like an extended Blu-ray or something. But you have to get a little involved to earn them. You know, you don't have to pay any money, you just have to do a little something silly, or not necessarily silly. It kind of helps me out, but it helps the show out and then helps everybody, I hope. Anyways, just stay tuned. Now the last thing I want to do is take this beautiful fruit and stereotype it into just guacamole. It is very, very versatile. In fact, I've cut this up into almost like French fry style size and then fried them up with some panko covered on top. Fantastic. Or you make some avocado mayonnaise for your hamburgers, or maybe even an avocado salad dressing. Don't just, shoebox this into guacamole because it's a lot more than just that. But what I really want to cover right now is how to choose the proper avocado. Now, at the grocery store, they offer a lot of different varieties of avocado, but typically most people would tell you, and I can concur with them, you want to pick the Hass, or the California avocado. That's H-A-A-S. I misspelled it the first take, so I had to do it again, sorry. Now, when actually choosing this, though, I like to view it as kind of like the Goldilocks syndrome. You want to make sure that it is not too green and not too black, but kind of in between. Of course, with the texture of it, you want to make sure it's not too mushy and not too hard or ripe. You want to make sure when you're pressing down on it, it has a little bit of give to it. But a little secret that I like to do at the grocery store, and it tells you what the color of the avocado is inside, is this connection, this little knob that sticks out, that is actually where the avocado is connected to the tree. I like to pop that off there and then take a look at the color inside, and that typically is a good representation of what the entire avocado will be. Now, when selecting these as well, specific for the guacamole, I like to take at least one avocado per person that's going to be eating it because it goes very quickly. So I'm actually going to be turning this into a two-part episode. The first episode will be all about the guacamole, and the second episode will be about the chips that you eat them with. So stay tuned. So everybody, that's episode 13, Avocados Part 1. I've got Part 2 coming up here shortly, but as promised from the beginning of the episode, I want to give you guys a chance to earn a little bit more guacamole recipes, but you need to get a little bit involved. So I would love for you to go onto iTunes and leave a comment, preferably positive, of course, and then email me at this address right here, and then just put in the header there, episode 13, avocados, and then I will forward you those guacamole recipes. And trust me, some of them are worth it. They're pretty good crowd pleasers. So until next time, stay hungry, my friends. Three of them. Now, I'm sure a couple of you guys are connecting the dots. Yes, I'm going to be making some classic guacamole.